there, this is a quick introduction to Joy Calls and how to get started setting up AI voice calls for your loved one. To get started, let's quickly create an account. Okay, then we'll create a quick login. All right, in the next step, this is where you tell us about your older loved one. So if you're setting this up for a parent, you simply give us their name, a phone number to call them at. Okay, enter the zip code here. This is very useful so that we can provide context-sensitive information like the weather or other customizable things. And then here for the birthday, it's optional, but we may want to call them and wish them a happy birthday. For now, I'll go ahead and click continue. In step 2, help us get to know your loved one. So what are some of their interests? We can talk about gardening, World War II, airplanes, and the moon landing. We can say John, son. We can put Mary, daughter, and Trevor, grandson. Any topics that we should avoid? Sure, politics. Okay, and then we'll continue. On the screen, simply explain anything that the AI would find helpful. So finally, we're going to create the first Joy call. And this is where we can choose the type of call. So we can do a friendly visit, a wellness check, a medication check, a pain and mood check, meal check, or a trip down memory lane. So we'll just start with a general friendly visit. We'll make it daily. And let's just say it'll be at 10 a.m. every day. And then here it asks for my phone number. This is so that I can get summaries and text messages just with Joy's conversations. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put a number here. Make sure to check the box to agree to receive the text messages. And now we'll go ahead and schedule the call. And we're all set. So now we are inside the Joy Calls dashboard. And the very first thing you may want to do is go ahead and try it now. So simply click here, you enter your phone number and click call now. And that will initiate a test call for you of exactly the type of call that you've set up here. You can also edit the scheduled call. So if you want to change it to a different time, you can very easily do that. You can pause the check-ins, or you can also delete this check-in. And then after a check-in has taken place, you can always come here and see the results. Right now we don't have any results, but we'll check in and see what it looks like after a call has taken place. And here comes Joy calling me now.
Hello, is this Bob Smith?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Bob. It's nice to hear your voice. How have you been lately? Have you been spending any time in your garden, or maybe reading about those World War II airplanes you like?
I have been doing a little bit of gardening, and it's really been great. It's summertime, so everything's really beautiful right now.
That sounds wonderful, Bob. Summer is such a perfect time for gardening. What kinds of flowers or plants are you growing this season? Are you trying any?
And now we should see the results of our calls on the results tab. So there we go. There's the general friendly visit. There's the summary. There's also a SMS text message that was sent to me that I got on my phone. I can view the transcript of the call. So that looks really good. You can see everything that was discussed on the call. And I can also even listen to the audio. So very easy to make sure that Joy and all of our conversations are exactly what we expect them to be and bring peace of mind to caregivers and loved ones as well. If you need to make any changes to the profile, simply click on the Profile tab. Here you can update the information of your loved one on the Loved One Settings tab. You can add to their interests, for example. You can put, race car drivers, Star Trek, not Star Wars, etc. So all of these interests and family member information and topics to avoid help Joy get to know your loved one better. You can also turn on the notifications that are off by default so that you can receive important notifications. And if you ever need to change your settings, you can simply do so from this tab. If you have any questions or need assistance, simply go to the care.onscreeninc.com support site, click on Joy Calls, and we have a lot of great articles explaining how Joy Calls works, what it is, how to set things up, and really just any questions you might have about how Joy Calls works. Also, feel free to email us at care@onscreeninc.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care and enjoy Joy Calls.